The New York Knicks are starting to look dangerous again. 4 straight wins, 2nd place in the East, and a top 2 home record in the entire NBA. Josh Hart is playing the best basketball of his entire career right now. The defense suddenly looks connected and the vibes completely different. And here is the crazy part. They're doing all of this without OG Anunoby, their best defender, and without Landry Shamet, one of their best on-ball guards. So today we're diving into why the Knicks suddenly look like real contenders again, what completely changed over the last few games, and why the rest of the NBA might need to wake up fast. Let's get into it. James Edwards said it perfectly in his article. The Knicks finally look like a team figuring out what it takes to be who they want to be. And honestly, you can feel it. Early in the season, this team was messy, all over the place. A new coach, new rotations, weren't communicating defensively enough, guys were not on the same page, and every little mistake snowballed. But right now, the Knicks are playing like a group that's connected, locked in, and buying in. Jalen Brunson said it best. He said, quote, "The little things matter more than people think." And right now, New York is absolutely weaponizing the little things. Communication, gap help, point of attack discipline, box outs, second chance points, and timely passes. This is the identity that we expected, and it's finally showing up on both ends of the floor. Now, this is the part that should terrify the league. The Knicks are defending at a high level, but without their best perimeter stopper and without their second best on-ball guard. That should not be possible, but it is. Deuce McBride has been a menace. He's guarding full court, he's setting a physical tone, and he's not letting ball handlers get comfortable. Now, Josh Hart has completely flipped his defensive motor. Assistant coach Darren Erman literally challenged him to be more physical on the ball, and Hart responded with one of the best defensive stretches of his career. And then we have Mikal Bridges, who's putting on a clinic in gap help, deflections, and making guys uncomfortable in space. So this team went from "we cannot stop the ball" to every possession feels like work for the offense. And the results are 4 straight opponents that are held to inefficient nights. Toronto, one of the hottest teams in the league, completely shut down. So if the Knicks are doing this right now, imagine what happens when OG returns. But the offense has not just survived, it's gotten better. Not because Brunson is dropping 40, he shot 6 for 19 last game, but because the team is finally playing in rhythm. Movement, patience, offensive rebounding, better spacing, and better timing. Karl-Anthony Towns is playing winning basketball, picking his spots, Mikal is fitting in, and Brunson is commanding everything without needing to explode every night. And then, as we said, there's Josh Hart. Josh Hart is playing the best basketball of his life. 20 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 67% shooting. He's everywhere. He's literally dictating games with energy, and this is the version of Josh Hart that Knicks fans dream about. And the scariest part is that he's doing it comfortably. He's not forcing anything. The game is just coming to him. When Hart plays like that, the Knicks are a completely different team. You know what's crazy? The Knicks are 10-1 at home so far this season. 2nd best home record in the entire NBA. They're not just winning, they're dominating. Brandon Ingram, Emmanuel Quickley's revenge game, it did not matter. When the Knicks play at MSG, they punch first. They punch hard and the teams are folding. Deuce McBride said it himself, quote, "Guys come into MSG wanting to get off, so we have to be even more locked in at home." And they are. The fans are feeding the players are feeding the fans, and this feels like 2023 all over again, but with more talent. You can tell that teams do not want to deal with this type of energy from the Knicks. And now, OG Anunoby is close to coming back. Ian Begley just dropped an update last night. He said OG is doing controlled on-court work. He's scrimmaging 3-on-3. He has been cleared for contact at this level. Mike Brown says it's a, quote, "good step forward." And then next stage is 5-on-5 contact, and Knicks are not rushing him back. This is exactly how you want it to happen. Steady progression, no setbacks, and no rushing. And when OG returns, the Knicks instantly become a top 5 defense again, one of the most switchable teams in the NBA, way harder to score on at the point of attack, better in transition, and better in late game matchups. And the best part is that the Knicks are already winning without him. This team with OG is a nightmare matchup for anybody in the East. And notice how I said East specifically, because Western teams like OKC, for example, and even Houston, those teams are very hard to beat right now. And right now, here's what we're seeing. Number 1, elite home dominance. Number 2, top tier defense returning. Number 3, accountability plus communication. Number 4, bench stepping up. Number 5, stars buying into the system. Number 6, Josh Hart going nuclear as a starter. Number 7, team identity reforming. Number 8, OG getting close to returning. This is what contending teams do. Not perfection, not 60 wins in a regular season, but consistent improvement, a clear identity, a connected locker room, and the ability to punch back when opponents make runs. The Knicks have all of that right now, and if they keep trending like this, the East is wide open. So Boston is not that good anymore, Philly is unpredictable, Milwaukee is inconsistent, Cleveland is talented but shaky, and Orlando is young. Now you may be wondering, what about Detroit? What's going on with them? I think that they're still beatable, but they're definitely up there right now. But if you think about it, why not the Knicks? This team is starting to look legit again, and it only is a matter of time until they get better and better from here. But as always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I will definitely be glad to hear from you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and sub to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you will not want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.